It just ain't that easy. No, it really can't be done. It just ain't that easy, and it really can't be done. But those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. Those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. But what does it really matter when you have peace of mind? What does it really matter when you have love in your heart? What does it really matter when you have your soul freedom? And it just ain't that easy. No, it really can't be done. It just ain't that easy. It really can't be done. But those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. But those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. And what does it really matter when you have peace in your heart? And what does it really matter when you have love in your heart? And what does it really matter when you have your soul freedom? Oh, it just ain't that easy. It really can't be done. It just ain't that easy, and it really can't be done. But those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. And those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. But what does it really matter when you have peace in your mind? And what does it really matter when you have love in your heart? And what does it really matter when you have your soul freedom? It just ain't that easy, and it really can't be done. No, it just ain't that easy, and it really can't be done. But those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. But those are the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. And what does it really matter when you have peace of mind? And what does it really matter when you have love in your heart? And what does it really matter when you have peace of mind? And what does it really matter when you have love in your heart? And what does it really matter when you have your soul freedom? Those are just the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. You know, it just ain't that easy. It really can't be done. It just ain't that easy. But those are just the voices of the people in this town, and they're always hanging around. But really, what does all that matter when you have peace in your mind? Really? What does any of that matter when you have love in your heart? Really? What does any of that matter when you have your soul freedom? Hello? Well, we have some serious, non-serious love and light and truth addicts while they are going through this human experience, which is quite a conundrum in my opinion, which is can be a beating drum, this conundrum, this beating drum that you're not good enough, that it ain't going to happen, it's not that easy, and it really can't be done. The can't people that's beating this drum, and the people who are making everyone wrong as they beat the drum. It's the wrong drum to beat, baby. There's only one beat, and that's the beat of your heart, okay? And that's the little pulse here. I call it CPR, to do your core purpose resuscitation. Put your left hand on your heart and your right hand over it, and do a little CPR, okay? Core purpose resuscitation. As a great master once said, let every beat of my heart be a new word in my endless love lyric to thee, all right? And if you don't think you're on CPR in this life, I'll tell you even more than that. You're in an ambulance, you've just been knocked out, you've just been conked out, you're in an ambulance and you're going to ER, the energy room or the enlightenment room, and you're on CPR, core purpose resuscitation. And by the way, in case you haven't admitted it yet lately, anyone that is in recovery of any kind of addiction at least has had to start by admitting that they have a difficulty, that they have an addiction. So we are in critical condition. We are in a mass hypnosis. We are under the spell of Divine Mother's Maya. And the yogis call it the three gunas, right? Keep core purpose resuscitation going on. The three gunas, which is compulsing everyone. We have no free will in that regard. We are either in some negative energy, we're in some kind of active negative, or we're in some kind of in-between, back and forth, or we're in some active positive energy, or we're moving towards more positive energy as we do core purpose resuscitation, as we're driven in an ambulance to the ER room, the energy room today. And if you think any other way, you're going to be in for just some more shock treatments, baby. Some more shock treatment, but not by the side of the light, by the side of the dark, that are just going to, absolutely knock you down again and again and again and again. People don't realize that this is not our home, that this is a major school, and that we have one purpose here, and that is not to listen to those voices that say, no, it ain't going to be that easy for you to change yourself. It ain't going to be that easy to have a regular meditation. It ain't going to be that easy for you to give up this addiction and that addiction. It ain't. In fact, it can't be done. God made you human for you to be human. No, God made us human so that we can awaken up our divine nature and conquer everything of this human nature. Do you see? Do you understand me? Can you read my lips this morning? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Well, what better way to wake up, huh? What better way to start a day? What better way than to have a few people on this love line this morning? On this love line, I love this love line all the way back to the divine. I exist because I'm bliss, and I am right because I'm the light, and I rise above because I'm love, and I love to rhyme because I'm riding on a love line. I'm riding on a love line. I exist because I'm bliss, and I am right because I'm the light, and I rise above because I'm love, and I love to rhyme because I'm riding on a love line. I love to rhyme. I love to make love songs. I love to sing. It's much better than the blues, baby. Sometimes I sing the blues, but at least I'm singing the blues. The blues songs are fantastic because we live in a life that can get you in the blues really fast. And we need to learn to live in the blues of this mortal creation, of this duality, of these rights and wrongs and goods and bads and health and sickness and death and immortality. We learn to sing the blues. But this ain't a bluesy song. This is riding on the love line. I exist because I'm bliss, and I am right because I'm the light, and I rise above because I'm love, and I love to rhyme. I love to rhyme because I'm riding on a love line. I'm riding, yes, I'm riding on a love line. Oh, divine, all the way back to the divine. I exist because I'm bliss, and I am right because I'm the light. I rise above because I'm love, and I love to rhyme. 'Cause I'm riding on a love line, baby. I'm riding, yes, I'm riding on a love line, all the way back to the divine, all the way back to the divine, all the way back to the divine, all the way back to the divine. I'm riding, yes, I'm riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. 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 Because I'm bliss, I rise above. Because I'm love, and I am right. Because I'm alive, and I'd love to rhyme. 'Cause I'm riding on the love line, baby. I'm riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line, all the way back to the divine, 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 all the way back to the divine. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. We're riding, yes, we're riding on the love line. On the love line. On the love line. On the love line. On the love line, on the love line, on the love line, on the love line. That's what this dream represents to me. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that there's voices of people everywhere saying, you're a bunch of, you know what? You are less than, you are anything but, you are the, you know, yeah. Those are the voices of the people hanging around this town. These are the voices of that are always around, okay? But it doesn't matter. What does it matter? What does it matter when you have peace in your heart? What does it matter when you have a longing in your heart for truth? What does it matter when you get a moment of peace and tranquility and it's mixed with this beautiful love potion number 9, baby, and you feel the love of the divine in your heart? What does it matter? And what does it matter that what does anything matter since you are a soul and you can choose today to be on a love line all the way back to the divine, that you can be so on a mission today, that you can have soul freedom today. What does anything matter? We love and have missed you, Papa. Hello, Nija Moon. It's Orion and Mara. Hello. Yeah, we miss you too. Yeah, love misses. But love gets stronger in the missing, you know? That absence makes the heart grow stronger. It makes it grow stronger in love. So I ditto that back. Naya Moon and Orion Moon. Right? Yeah, we have that. But it doesn't matter. You know, why did Krishnamurti, when they asked him, why are you so happy, sir? And he says, because I don't care what happens. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter. What does it matter when you're feeling good? What does it matter when you are on your mission? And it will be unlike any other missions, although our missions going home to spirit can really hook up. And you bring your uniqueness and power and your individuality and your gifts, and someone else brings their uniqueness and individuality and their gifts, and we hook up and we hold this beautiful vortex of everyone unselfish, of everyone supporting, like the dream team. Like a dream team. Because if you make something matter, you're just going to get madder. If you make something matter, M-A-T-T-E-R, you're just going to get madder, M-A-D-D-E-R. Because this world is designed to have you get frustrated that it doesn't work, and it doesn't work out, that there's changes all the time, that you are upset most of the time if you buy into this world. And that is a continuum in this duality, in this realm. So you have some options, as we always talk about, that we can turn to the love line. We can turn to each other. We can bring our gifts to the table. We can unite those gifts and just stay tunnel vision, man. Stay in this tunnel of love vision, and see how the source is going to just absolutely pour through us and love blast through our hearts, right? I'm having a love blast. Are you? Could you? Would you too? Do you guys want to join forces? I'm always singing that song. Join forces. Well, I know. I'm busy and I can't. I'm busy so I can't, is what you're saying. I'm busy so I can't. I have my life to attend to. Whose life is it anyway? Whose life is it anyway? And who do you need to attend to? The one whose life it is. The love, the one whose life you are one with. That's what we need to attend to. So why wouldn't we join forces, Well, but those are the voices of the people hanging around this town, the people everywhere in this town called duality. But what does that matter when you have peace in your heart and love in your heart and a soul on a mission for soul freedom and uniting with others so that we can really create a brand new world in the short season? Why? Well, for ourselves, but for baby Orion and for the generations to come. There's so many great beings over incarnations that have sacrificed again and again, lifetime after lifetime. They didn't see the fruits. They just maybe just pulled weeds, man. Just plowed the obstacles out of the way so that those behind them would have a clearer way to go. They sacrificed everything. They died not knowing that they were worth a darn, except that they did what they came here to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, hello, Bob. I'll give you a holler later, baby. All right, I'll give you a call, my friend Bob. I want to talk to you today, all right? So those are the kinds of good news that we have here, Those are the kinds of affirmations that we hold here. We hold positive affirmations against all odds. We hold being steady on this path when every ounce of our energy and our addictions want to take us off the trail. When almost all those demons in the cellar of our subconscious mind is saying, give up, man, it ain't worth it. Nobody gets you. No one understands you. No one in this world's going to follow this stuff. No, there's other important things they say but those are the voices in the street. Those are the voices of the people in this town. Those are the people that are always hanging around. But what does that matter? Really, what does that matter? I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. Will you dream with me? Will you dream the soul dream, which really awakes you? But if you dream this delusive dream, it will keep you asleep. You'll stay sleeping, man. And you'll be dreaming nightmares most of the time. Yeah, unfulfilled desires, and worries and fear dreams. Or you can start dreaming that your soul is dreaming you to wake up to it. It's not just a dream, baby. It will be a dream that will wake you up. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. Day after day, so love. There's our affirmation. So much love. Day after day. So much love. Day after day. Say it. So much love. And say it for all. Say it for all. You are an all. It's much easier to be an all than a me. It's much better. People who are just about me and I have eye trouble, man. So they wear these Coke bottle lenses, glasses, and they can't see through them. And it's the blind leading the blind for the most part on this planet, right? Day after day, so much love. There's our affirmation. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. Day after day. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. Day after day. So every time we say so much love, and we can do so without doubts, and we can do so with the best of all of our attention and concentration, and our love, and our hope, and our faith, and our trust, it wakes up hearts everywhere, really. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love in my heart. 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 Day after day, so much love. Day after day in my heart. Day after day, so much love. Day after day in my heart. Day after day, so much love in my heart. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. I never dreamed so much love could fill my heart. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. We're feeling little hearts that are like these little cups that are dying of thirst in this delusive desert of this dream delusion called planet Earth. We're filling those little cups of hearts with love every time we say so much love. Can you guys believe this? Oh no, it just ain't that easy. Oh no, it just can't be done. Those are the voices of the people hanging around the town. There are people hanging around everywhere. But what does it matter? We are souls. We are one with the infinite. We are divine. There's been a lot of great souls. There's been treatises and scriptures written to say this. So what does it matter? So sing to so much love and fill up the cup of your heart, your children's heart, your children's children's heart, and the cups of all the hearts of every being on this planet that may not have a moment of the moments that you have continually on this love stream. Maybe not one, not even close to a moment like this. Day after day, so much love. Fill up the cups. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love. Day after day, so much love's in my heart. 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 Day after day, so much love in my heart. So So much love day after day. So much love day after day. Thank you each. There's going to be so many hearts that are going to feed on you today, whether you know it or not. There's going to be these little thirsty little mouths. 27,000 trillion cells of most beings are not only hydrated because they don't drink enough water. They don't take good enough care of these body temples, which is housing the immortal spirit. So we are sacred temples, these bodies. So they're going to be, dying of thirst, man. They're going to be dying in one way or the other, maybe quicker than the laws would say that we're going to die. We're so trapped that we have death wishes. We have death wishes, so we don't treat ourselves very good. We don't think very good thoughts, because we really have death wishes, because it's a pain so great to be without love. It's a pain so great to be without the truth as a possible vision for our life. It's such a tremendous pain to be in the pain with so many people who are in the pain, and all those voices say, no, it ain't that easy. No, it really can't be done. It's a tremendous pain to be in this hellhole called planet Earth. As Paramahansa Yogananda said, it's one of the worst places in creation. There's far better dwelling places in creation than this planet Earth. Not to make you think that there's something negative going on. No, it's just a perspective. It's just a perspective, my friend. And when people get addicted to something and they realize they've entrapped themselves and they really don't have a clue and they can't get out, and then they seek out recovery, that's saying what I'm saying. Right? And we are all in serious recovery. And for you not to consider serious recovery, like you have to go to a home for 30 days. You have got to be on a love line like this every day, for starters, right? You have got to be in that ambulance doing CPR, core purpose resuscitation, and just crying out to God, saying, I can't help myself anymore. You must help me, Lord. You must help me to help myself. But right now I am totally dependent on you, Lord. Core purpose resuscitation, with every beat of my heart, let it be a new word in my endless love lyric to thee. All right, Amy, thank you, Tom. I look forward to waking up every day. There is so much love within and all around us when we open our hearts, and so much peace when we hand it over to God. Yes, ma'am. Let every beat of my heart be a brand new word. We're going to end with this. Let every beat of my heart be a brand new word in my endless love lyric to thee, my Lord. To my endless love lyric to you. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. In my endless love lyric to you, my love. In my endless love lyric to you. I write so many love songs and I'm singing them to you, my love. I am writing so many love songs and keep singing them to you, my love. I keep writing so many love songs. My heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. In my endless love lyric to you, my Lord. In my endless love lyric to you. And that's why I keep writing so many love songs and singing them to you, my love. I keep writing so many love songs and singing them to you, Lord. I lots of cups of hearts to fill up today. Why wouldn't we sing like this? Why wouldn't we cry? Why wouldn't we do CPR all day long? Why won't we admit that we're in critical condition in an ambulance? And we're in critical condition on this planet. Every being is starving to death, is killing themselves, is absolutely beyond upset. Every being. And it's the duality's fault. Point the finger to the duality. Do not take this personal. Get personal with the truth. Get personal with the love. Get personal with your Savior, your soul, right? And don't listen to those voices in this town that say you can't do it. It's too hard. Don't listen. What does it matter? You have peace in your heart. You're a soul. You have love in your heart. You're a soul. You have happiness. You have everything. You are a soul, one with the infinite spirit. And we're going home. And we are choosing to go home on the love line, baby. See you in our love dreams. So much love in our hearts. We have so many little heart cups to fill up today, starting with ours.